taking a portfolio approach or bundling projects is really drives value, and it allows us to present a really compelling business case on energy efficiency and carbon reduction, and allows us to get some of these projects that are pretty aggressive, and allows us to do it in a way that just might be hard to swallow if we were just looking at that one project in isolation. And it also allows us to take advantage of no-cost solutions. So, delamping lights, or changing behavior, or all of the many ways in which you can reduce energy without ever having to buy anything. And so I think, and I guess the last thing I'll say is that I think it enables a holistic mindset, which is a really healthy thing for us to have as energy managers.
And really taking Elizabeth's points in Sheridan's context, what we saw as a detriment to projects and project success was this idea of cherry picking the best projects out. The idea that I've got this wonderful payback on a project. You can quickly burn through those, and you find yourself at a point where you've got projects that have obvious value to your organization, and yet you can't achieve them anymore because you can't get the dollars and cents into it. Mm-hmm. One of these fantastic ways, as Elizabeth has shown, is building that green revolving fund and getting funds to circle back in. And the other aspect, the other way you might come at it, is to take, again, a more portfolio approach and say, these are a package of projects. This isn't a buffet. You don't get to pick. This is actually a 5-course meal, and these are all important steps. And all the projects build cumulatively to get the savings you want. And when you disrupt that process, when you interrupt it by picking projects out, you don't achieve the full value.
Yeah, I totally relate.
I think there's always a temptation to cherry pick, and there are always favorite projects. However, we're consistent with our message that we're achieving results, that we're on track. And in implementation, what we're doing is we're taking the short-term and long-term projects and hitting them all at the same time, which in effect means that we're going to go and get this stuff done. And that also counteracts that tendency to pick apart projects, because what it says is, yes, we're doing a whole project. This is a whole thing. This is many, many steps to get us to the result.